What's up, ladies and gents? Going to do this really quick video on sales training. For some of you guys that don't know this, I used to do seminars for, I don't know, 5-6 years. We used to fill up the room. I would teach everything from marketing, sales, recruiting. But I ran sales teams for many years, and I used to have this morning meeting where for all the new reps, and then I would teach them sales training. So I'm just going to give you one little tip of all the things I taught, because I have a whole workbook on it, which I don't offer anymore. I don't do any more of those groups or anything like that, but I used to have groups where people would just work with me for a month and just teach them everything I know about sales. So what I want to talk about is something that I've taught a lot. 90% of all sales are emotion, 10% is logic, only 10%. And most people that sell, whether you're a real estate agent, network marketer, small business owner, insurance agent, you all try to sell people on the logic, how it makes so much sense, right? But unfortunately, you realize at the end you're not making any sales, and the reason why is because you're going about it all the wrong way. So for give you a couple examples, if I was selling real estate and I was showing a home, I'm not selling a house with features. I'm selling a dream home. As I'm walking the person through the house, I'm saying, oh, you can make this into an office. If I show them the backyard, look, you have enough room. You can have nice barbecues and parties out here. So you're already selling them on this is the reason why they need to buy this house emotionally, right? And if anybody doesn't believe that this is true, well, we don't buy 50-inch, 60-inch TVs because we need one. We buy it because it makes us feel a certain way and we want to show it off, right? So if I was selling cars and I'm walking someone and showing them the car, I'm getting them to imagine, what would it feel like? What will your friends and your family say when you roll up in this? If I'm talking to a young guy, I might say something like, hey, how many girls do you think you'll attract with this car, right? Because again, I'm selling them on emotion. I might justify the purchase with logic, or they might even come to that conclusion. Like we always say, oh, the reason why I don't want to rent because I'm throwing away my money in rent. So I need to buy a house, right? Same thing for cars. I need a reliable car. But then you buy a car that you overextend yourself because, again, we're emotional people. We want to feel something. Even if you watch a Corona commercial, they always show you on a beach, right? So now you just assume, man, that's the drink I need when I go to the beach. If I was an insurance agent and I'm selling insurance, I'm not selling them that they need insurance because we know that. What I'm selling them on is, with this policy right here, your family will be protected. They will be taken care of in the event that something happens to you, right? But I think so many salespeople, business owners don't go into that much detail, right? If I owned let's say a cleaning service business, I might not sell them just that we sell a cleaning service and this is the hourly rate. I would sell them on let me ask you a question. If we took this over once a week or every 2 weeks, how much more time would you have in your life if you had someone do all the cleaning for you? How much more hours would you get back in your life that you could do other things, right? If they were to buy the service from you, right? If I was a network marketer, I might say something like, hey, what would an extra $300 to $500 do for you, extra money, income in your household on a part-time basis, right? That's what I would say, something like that. So at the end of the day, what I've taught many salespeople is that you got to be 90% getting into their emotions, and then you justify the purchase or you end the purchase with logic, right? And too many salespeople basically go out there and they basically try to sell people on all the features, how long the company's been around, what the product is, and how many it's been recommended by doctors and all that crap. So if I was selling health and wellness, I'm going to sell them on what the results they can get from the product. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to get them to feel something, right? And if you guys don't believe me, that's why we go out in debt to furnish our whole house, because you emotionally want people to come over and say, oh, that's so nice, it's so beautiful. So the one sales tip I can give you from this video is when you're talking to your prospect, talk more about emotions and only 10% on the features and the logic. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Tell me if you watch this live or if it's a replay.